everybody. T1 Glistener Elf here with...
T1 Stonefridge Mystic.
Make sure that we can all... There we go, okay. Quick little mic check. I may want to turn the volume down just a bit before I blast people's ears off, because this game is loud. 3, 2, 1... Even so, it's still quite a bit on up there. Alright, hopefully that's not too bad. That's with me turning it down to like minus 30 decibels. Hey, what's up, Evelyn? It's a few hours ahead, so happy holidays. That's right, you are indeed. Evelyn is far enough ahead in time zones that it's actually Christmas for her. Although
Happy
where Evelyn
Christmas.
lives... Yeah, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. We're not in the UK. We're not British. They say Happy Christmas up there, apparently.
Oops.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Aww. Actually, I'm not sure what you would say where you live. So she's below the equator. It's summer for her right now instead of winter. It's funny.
So Christmas is in summer for them?
Yep. Yep. If you live in places like Australia or South Africa or places like that, yeah, they have Christmas in summer. You go to the beach. Hey.
Go to the beach.
Maybe. Yep. Alright, and yeah, Senator says, and so it begins. Now, Evangeline asked that we actually play a refresher here. I will need a controller for myself. I can do that. I can pick this one up really quickly.
Another! Yay!
Well, there we are. That shouldn't be an issue. Battle now should be a quick little two-player battle. So this is the format that you'll be using in the Gym Castle, Evangeline. It is bring 6, choose 3. You have 6 Pokemon from which to choose, and you can only bring 3. So it actually does matter not just which your first one is, but which 3 you have, period. So unlike when we were doing 6 Pokemon, where you just pick your first and the rest you can just mash in, here you actually have to pay pretty close attention to it. So...
You're green and I'm blue, okay.
Yes.
I did not know. I thought I was
And remember,
green.
your right stick is your C. Those yellow C buttons?
Yes.
That's your right stick. I actually don't know that one's moveset, but I'm going to try it. Duck. Well, this is a matchup. Okay. Let's see. Pretty obvious what I should be going for here. So, Psyduck is a water type, Evangeline. And Charmander's a fire type.
And I can't change, right?
You can change Pokemon.
I might need to.
Look at the screen. There you go. I'm trying not to tell her what to do. Let her just figure it out on her own. Build up those critical thinking skills. Oh.
The trainer hasn't issued an order.
So Sandshrew is ground, and ground is strong against fire.
What's the matter, trainer?
Sandshrew is ground.
Yes.
She's thinking. Okay.
I think you know what I did.
Wait a minute.
Pokemon.
Wait a minute.
Must not have been the right
Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
Right, that's sir.
Did I just tell her that... I told her ground is effective against fire. I need sleep. Alright, this doesn't count. This doesn't count. I just lied to you. I mean, I told you the truth, but not the right... Oh my goodness. I have Psyduck in play. Not Charm. Can you tell I need sleep, folks? Can you tell I need a bit of sleep? Oops. Oops.
It's okay, Jay.
If you translate the Christmas greeting from around here directly to English, it'd be Blessed Christmas. Okay. Hey, that works. Thank you, Evangeline. She's being a good sport about this.
It's okay.
Alright.
This is my
There's
only hope.
Clefairy.
Sure.
And then we're on... I guess do that move? Why not? So Clefairy's a normal type. Her normal moves will be stronger. I say her. I think most of them are female. I think Clefairy is one of those where 7/8 of them are female and 1/8 are male.
Uh-oh.
Ice Beam. No freeze. Mega Punch.
What'll it do?
So you remember, Evangeline, from playing Pokemon over there? Pokemon get something called same type attack bonus, or stab. That means that they deal more damage if they use a move that's the same type as them. So normal types will do more damage with normal type moves, water types will do more damage with water type moves, etc.
They're staring each other down.
Although, I'm a water type and you have thunder. That's an electric move, and electric beats water.
I was considering that.
I actually forgot about... We're playing with the presets, so we didn't choose our own move. Everything we do today is going to be with rental Pokemon. So we're going to have some weird move choices here. That should kill. Yep.
Yay! First Pokemon down!
That's right. To be fair,
2-2.
she does kind of deserve to win this one because we basically started 2-3. Me am to Big Smort over here. Me am to Big Smort. 7/8 are female, 1/8 are male, and yet the males look more feminine by human standards. Wait, I didn't actually know the difference between Clefairies for male and female. I know for some of them, like the notch on the Pikachu tail. What's up?
What type is Meowth?
Normal. We're both normal types.
Okay. Oh,
Oh, watch your button. Yeah, don't mute yourself, please. That would not be good.
no.
Alright. We don't learn Slash. Okay, well, I guess we're going with Fury Swipes then. Meowth that doesn't learn Slash.
The trainer hasn't issued
See,
an
these
order.
are some weird choices. Also, I think her Clefairy has Metronome. It missed!
I
Good
thought that
job.
was gonna. I thought that was gonna get me. That did not do much, actually.
It did half my health, actually. Team Rocket were the good guys all along. No. I refuse. Daga Kotowaru! Pokemon is overrated, Digimon is where it's at. Digimon is good too. You won't hear any arguments from me on that. 2, 3, 4.
That's
Okay, we can get up to
Critical
4,
hit.
up to 5, I think. Oh, and it's a crit. That was cute.
That's sad.
It was.
There's only one Pokemon left in reserve.
I have to do.
Alright, Charmander again.
I hope this actually works.
This was an anime fight, Charmander versus Meowth. I will die on this hill. Okay, Team Rocket are still the bad guys, but not necessarily all that. If we're talking about Jesse and James, they're the useful idiots. That's what I'm going with. I guess we just go for Fury Swipes. They gave the Pinocchio... Wait. Yeah, Pinocchio. There we go. 4? Can I get 5? There we go, maxed out. 3, 4, 5. And it still only did just over half. So it's only 1 in 8 to get all 5 hits. And
Yes!
that's a dead Meowth. A 44 Colt Python.
Why was that Charmander?
Alright, so the only Pokemon that I have left is weak to fire. And it's a fire type. So this is going to go great. I'm actually pretty sure... Doesn't Charmander go first here? I don't know enough... I don't know anything about Oddish. Like, at all.
Uh-oh.
So I'm going to try my good friend Sleep Powder.
I don't know Oddish either, so.
So Charmander goes first. Uh-oh.
Flamethrower.
Flamethrower is 100% to hit.
Yes!
Alright, I need this sleep to work. It's 3/4, it's 75% to work.
It's probably going to work, though.
Hey! Okay.
I'm just going to...
Sleep is going to make this a one-sided fight.
Actually,
Hopefully
Mega
I
Drain
get
is
out.
so weak, I probably should not be doing that.
How get out?
Whoa! One turn!
Do I get to do it? Do I get to do it?
Heck. I should not have done Mega Drain then. Look at that damage!
Neither one is
That is not a lot of damage.
This is what we like to call good game.
It is not GG.
It is GG. If she clicked Flamethrower, it's game. There's a 1 in 65,536 chance that I live. Oh, she won! She won!
Even with the disadvantage
Even
at
with
the
the
beginning.
disadvantage, that's
I
right.
still did it!
She did. She's a real-life anime character, folks. Would you like to do that again?
Yes.
Alright, one more and then we'll get into the gym castles. Man, that Charmander.
Yes! Charmander won me.
Alright, Stone Fortristic is not a one-drop. The last game of Magic that I played before... It's waiting on you. before she was born, I got a Stoneforge Mystic out on turn 1. So, it is indeed a thing.
2.
Yep, here we go. Alright, let's see if it switches us to... Yep, it switched us. So now you get the Team Rocket team.
Oh, no. No, not the Team Rocket. You know what you have to pick. This is hard because I barely know any of
We're
these.
playing with Black Lotus? No, not Black Lotus. It was Gemstone Mine, or Gemstone Caverns. What are you trying to do, Evangeline? Oh, decide? Okay. It's the land that can come out on turn 1 if you're going second. So with that and another land...
B is B, right?
No, X is B.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Here. Let me show you something, Evangeline.
Oh, okay.
Let's get started. This battle is for you who wanted to get into
This is an N64 controller. You see how the B button is actually on the left of the A button here?
Yes.
Well, that's why it's done that way, where it's X instead of B. So you have this, they have the same shape?
Oh.
Yeah, that's why. Alright, there we go. Alright, so, Bulbasaur versus Meowth. Battle for the ages. We click our good button. Thunder, oh, okay, so electric attacks are not very effective against grass.
target.
And it missed, too,
Yes.
so that is not good.
Oh, well, okay, so neither of us got our way.
Combatants face
Uh-huh.
Fury Stripes. 2, 3.
Fury swipes.
a decent hit.
Okay. So it's 3/8 to hit only
Please don't
twice.
do
Sleep powder again!
Please don't do it. Please don't
Go
work.
to sleep!
No, it worked. I'm gonna stay out on the field one more time.
Alright, so you'll wake up after 1 to 6 turns, I think?
I say 1 to 5.
I think it's 1 to 6, I'm not sure.
I don't think I can.
It's still asleep. It's jumping around in its sleep, Evangeline.
Some people sleepwalk. That's okay. Totally.
There, it's a hit.
So, the seeds on there means that it'll drain HP from you very, very slowly. Very slowly.
Strike fighting poses.
Ah, it'll wake up one of these days. Oh, 7 HP. Let's go.
7.
Bulbasaur.
Oh gosh.
Good night!
Number 1 is conceding an ace.
I have no other choice.
That was one of the moves of all time, I guess.
You don't know which one I'm bringing you.
No, I don't. That is correct. Oh, by the way, a rule in Pokemon Stadium is that when one of your Pokemon is asleep, no other Pokemon can get put to sleep.
Yes.
Same thing with freeze. If one of your Pokemon is frozen, they can't freeze any more Pokemon. But it applies to your opponent too. So if you put one of your opponent's Pokemon to sleep, no one else can go to sleep.
Oh.
Alright, let's see what we got.
He just woke up.
Oh, no, he didn't just wake up. Magnemite! That's an electric type Pokemon.
Oh
So it
no,
won't do
not
very
again.
much damage, but it also won't take... Good! Never mind, it took almost half its health.
The flow of battle.
I have one more Pokemon left. Am I going to risk it? Maybe.
Maybe.
No.
You probably don't want to just keep... When you switch, you can't attack on that turn, so usually... Oh, by the way, it's weak to fire if you have Charmander on your team, or Vulpix. Honestly, Thunder Wave's not bad. It paralyzes me.
The trainer hasn't issued an order.
I know that.
Alright, Thunder Wave.
I did your
Paralyzed means
advice.
I'll go second instead of going first, and 1 in 25%, 1 in 4 times, I won't get to do my move, just like that.
What a furious
Yay.
Yep. So my move just didn't go through. Supersonic can confuse me. Swift is really, really weak. Honestly, it's probably just Thunderbolt, even though it's not very effective. Okay.
Supersonic.
Hey, might as well. So for the next, I think it's 4 turns, I might hit myself with my move. Like that. Like that. This really wholesome. Oh, thank you, Wolf. I appreciate that.
Wait, I would like to see if any of my other... Nope.
Against this paralyzed, confused Bulbasaur. She's on the mono status plan. Now we just need to have... Well, I guess we can't use Toxic anymore.
This is so funny.
There's some statuses you can't stack on top of each other. So, example, when a Pokemon is asleep, it can't be paralyzed. And when it's paralyzed, it can't be frozen. And when it's frozen, it can't be burned, and so on. There are a few that you can't have at the same time. If there's a status that takes up that line there next to the level, you can't have another status there. Confusion does not do that, though, so Confusion is fine. You can put Confusion on a sleeping Pokemon if you really feel like being cheeky for some reason. Wait, did I miss again with Leech Seed? I actually did not pay attention. Let's just go for Razor Leaf. I guess I missed then. Stacking status is just like her father. Yep. It's true. It didn't do
I
much
thought that was
damage.
gonna...
Nope, this'll kill. Knocked itself out. It knocked itself out.
It's really funny though.
What was that from Happy Souls, I think? Okay. Well, we're going on the mono electric plan now.
Electric.
I have a Pikachu.
Pikachu!
Pikachu.
Oh my
Pika,
God.
Pika.
I already know what I go for.
Uh-oh, here we go. I'm faster. Thunder Wave.
Oh,
Paralyze it.
No, 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 no.
I got boss weapons. We both Thunder Wave.
Boss weapon.
Okay. Well, now that we're both paralyzed, welcome to each of us missing 7 times in a row. Honestly, all of these moves are so horribly bad. I think maybe Quick Attack is okay. Hey-ya! It dealt 13 damage. 13. Supersonic. Oh no. Well, here we go again.
Don't hit me, don't hit me.
I'm glad Pikachu went first, but dang. Man.
Cubone is
Man. Evangeline's laugh is so innocent, yet strikes fear into T1 Glycerol. How did you know? What's up, Evangeline?
What type is Cubone?
Ground. Ground would be super effective.
Okay.
Ground is super effective against water. I mean, against electric.
Jay!
Against electric. Ground is not very effective against water. As we might have found out last time. Alright, so actually, not only is ground super effective against electric, but Pikachu is paralyzed. Never mind, nothing happens.
Yay!
Never mind.
I'm so excited! Yay!
But ground actually takes no damage from electric moves. 0. Literally none. It's a super hard counter against electric.
So...
Earthquake is your strongest move. Body Slam and Focus Energy makes you more likely to get critical hits. Yeah, so it's a good setup move. Spoiler alert, I'm switching out. This would not go well. Now, this is the part where if Evangeline and I really wanted to, we could switch stall each other, and let's not. And say we didn't. Alright, so now I have the more effective type. And obviously we just click Surf.
Wait, just Focus Energy not do anything till the next...
No, it works now. You're more likely to get crits as long as you keep your Pokemon in. But if you keep your Pokemon in, I have a Squirtle. And water beats ground. That's what I was saying earlier.
Yes.
Ho! It's... yeah. So the good news is your Magnemite is electric, and so it's super effective against water. That's why I said we could switch stall each other. Basically, you know, I don't like this matchup, I'll switch, and then they get hit by something. And then the other player goes, I don't like this matchup, I'll switch, and then they get hit by something.
Matchup. One does one thing, one does other. One does one thing, one does other.
Come on, please, Ice Beam. I can't freeze it, but it's damage. Ah, okay. Actually, Surf probably would have been better. Because electric isn't resistant to water, it just deals more damage to it.
Okay. I don't think I'm doing this. I'm not.
What now?
Squirtle. Welcome to the Squirtle Squad. Yeah. So, turns out, swapping in the...
There's only one Pokemon
Oh, you have one more, Evangeline.
Oh, no.
It's the Sleeping Meowth! Oh no! Which might as well be dead. Alright.
No!
Go asleep on the job. Thank you, announcer. My mother's probably the kind of person who, if I asked her a Pokemon's name, she'd call all of them Pikachu except Pikachu. Oh. I'm going to get punished for this because it's funny. I just saw that. Nothing. She has thunder. She clicked Fury Swipes! Okay, we just raised our defense. This will deal like 24 damage. 24 damage! There we go. There we go.
You knew it! How did you know that?
I just guessed in the ballpark and got it right. Alright, if she had clicked Thunder, if it had hit, that would have killed. I should have used Surf earlier, but I was trying to be BM a little bit and clicked Withdraw instead. Which, because she woke up that turn, would have not worked out for me. It's okay, we had a backup Pokemon. I could afford to be cute. His brother called me... What? Was that a friend's place in the other room while he was playing Tekken with someone else? Talking about a character named Jin. Did someone say Jin? Alright, now it's time for us to actually do the real deal. You ready?
Okay.
Okay. So now she kind of gets it. I will help you out. If you have questions, ask me.
Like
Going
what?
into
For
the
example, what type is this?
Gym Leader Castle. Don't worry, the first ones are easy. Now, we might have to restart at some point because the emulator sometimes breaks when it goes into battle and starts flashing, which is a epileptic issue. So, an issue for people with epilepsy. If we have to, I think we only have to start at that particular gym. We won't have to go all the way over from the beginning. Alright, so, quickly, here are the rules. Open to all Pokemon. You enter with 6 Pokemon. You get to choose. It won't be like the last one where they're predetermined for us. You'll get to choose your Pokemon. But you only get to bring 3 out of 6. Alright, cool. No level restrictions, meaning if you had a Game Boy and the transfer pack to bring your Pokemon into it, you could do that. Up to level 100. You can't bring your glitched level 132 Mewtwo, folks. That's not allowed. Opponents' Pokemon levels will use level 50 Pokemon. If you use any Pokemon over level 50, their Pokemon will be of the same level as your highest. Don't worry, we're all level 50 here. No 2 Pokemon asleep or frozen. This is what I was talking about. You can't have 2 sleeping, you can't have 2 frozen. No self-destruct move with last Pokemon. If you use self-destruct or explosion, which kills your Pokemon in exchange for a lot of damage, you'll lose. Instead of it being a draw, it'll just make you lose. So, you can still have those Pokemon, but if it's your last one, you'll lose when you do that. Okay. There you go.
So you can do it.
Yes.
But that'll destroy one of your Pokemon.
Oh, you know who that is.
Brock!
That's Brock. Yep. You have to take out Bug Boy, Lad, Junior Boy, and Brock. They had character limits for the characters' names here, so everyone had a limit of, I think it's 8 characters, and so some of these are really weird. Really weird. Lad. Never even had Jim? I don't think I have either. Now, Tekken is brought up. Can we agree that Mishima family, if not, it's in top of list? Yeah, it's quite dysfunctional. And not quite as dysfunctional as Omni-Man's family, I suppose. Probably not. Alright, we're waiting on you, Evangeline. Alright, so rental only. And you pick any 6 Pokemon. They're going to have different moves than the ones that I'm familiar with when we're playing in, what would you call it? Like Smogon Rentals. So you may have to check on the moves. But any move is good. Generally speaking, the better the Pokemon, the better its stats, but the weaker its moves. So it isn't always the case that you'll want to pick the biggest, strongest Pokemon. Usually, though, you will. Usually the higher stats make up for the bad moves.
I like to see bug.
Okay. So this has Fly, Mimic, Dig, and Fire Spin. Honestly, that's not bad.
I think I would use Mimic more.
Yeah, Mimic takes one of their moves and makes it one of yours. That's definitely the worst move you have there. And it is kind of awkward that it has Fly and Dig. Those are 2-turn moves. They don't hit you the first turn, they hit you the second turn.
I like Mimic and Fly.
I mean, you can take it if you'd like to. I would recommend to keep looking through. You don't have to stop right now, after all. You can keep looking through for stuff.
Yes.
You hit B. No, other B. There we go. I mean, after all, that is the first Pokemon at which you looked. Oops. Oops. In lore in Tekken 8, Grandpa Mishima, after the volcano trip, he reincarnated as a Oh, that's right. There's the... Wait, no. I think you're kidding about the reincarnation, but there is a Mishima girl I've seen the trailer for. And she has the typical Mishima shenanigans. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know. I like Horong. He's the ambidextrous Taekwondo fighter. That is a moveset, alright. Twin Needle is basically the only good bug move, except maybe Pin Missile. Mega Drain is coverage, I guess? But not really. It's coverage against ground types. Focus Energy for crits, and Double Edge. Double Edge is a powerful normal move, but you'll take recoil damage. So whatever damage you deal, 1/4 of it comes back to you. So you get more power in exchange for hurting yourself in the process.
I have to say no for right now.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Ekans. If you're going to do one of them, do Arbok. One of the Team Rocket Pokemon. It doesn't have Wrap! It doesn't have Wrap! Oh, that's...
Does Ekans have Wrap?
No! Why? Why does it not have Wrap? It's a snake. It does learn Wrap in the games, just not in Rentals. Apparently. Or at least not in Gym Leader Rentals. These are different movesets than... Actually, can I borrow that for just a moment?
You have to go really far down to get to the...
I already passed it. Well, we'll just go here. Yep, these are wildly different movesets. Honestly, if it weren't so freaking slow, Headbutt wouldn't be bad. But Snorlax is about the worst normal type Pokemon you could stick Headbutt on. Headbutt makes a Pokemon flinch. I'm looking for Persian.
Oh.
Which is good if you go first, because it can take their move. Oh, was Persian... Here it is.
Persian.
It doesn't have Slash! God, this is the most... This is actually a really good moveset. If you could run Double Team in OU, this would actually be a sick moveset. But it's stuck on Meowth. But, no, that's actually really good. Yeah, Thunder, 2 coverage moves, and Slash. Slash makes you more likely to get a crit. So basically, Meowth always crits. Basically. And Double Edge, or Double Team, makes you harder to hit.
I don't even understand what people mean by crit anyway.
Some percentage of the time, your attack will do critical damage, which makes it do more damage. You do double damage, basically. And how often it happens depends on the speed of your Pokemon. The faster they are, the more likely they are to get crits. So Persian and Meowth are really fast, which is why they get crits so often. Snorlax and Chansey are so slow, they basically never get crits.
Yes. Is this one?
I mean, it's...
What
no,
is-
it's pretty bad, but Psychic is a good move. Supersonic is annoying to deal with, but that's fun. This is a kind of, it looks like a stall Pokemon without any good stall moves or stall stats. Tell you what, just pick whatever. Okay, I'm going to make one suggestion though. Okay, this has Spore and Mega Drain. Parasect is actually kind of nice. Spore is the only 100% guaranteed move to put them to sleep. But Parasect is slow is the issue. Otherwise, it's okay. It's a thing, I guess. That's a thing. Kazuya did throw Kirby. Yes, in the Smash Ultimate trailer for Kazuya's release, he dropped Kirby into the volcano. Of course, it's Kirby, so he just floats right away. But you know, that's a thing. Yeah.
No. Poor Kirby.
Well, Kirby got out because Kirby.
Because Kirby, yes.
Kirby can just and just fly away. Never played Tekken other than a couple hours at a friend's house. Only know King in the weird volcano section. I played it back when it was in arcade. I played Tekken 3 in arcades. Alright, Evangeline. We maybe need to not take terribly long. And just pick whichever 6 you like. I'll help you try to not pick 2 of the same kind, same type of Pokemon. But you know, just
I like to do one of the
birds.
birds.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see what this one is.
Fire Blast, Sky Attack, Bide, Takedown. That's fine. Fire Blast and Sky Attack. That's fine. That's
Okay.
pretty not bad. So Fire Blast is the strongest special move, unboosted. Oh, that's a really good move set. Okay, Ice Punch is weak, but it's still stab. Back then, Ice Punch worked off your special stat, and her special is actually pretty good. Yeah, and Psychic it's Psychic. Lovely Kiss is a good sleep move. Kazakhstan! It's Kangaskhan.
No idea what that is, but okay.
Dizzy Punch is strong. Thunderbolt and Rock Slide for coverage. Leer is basically just a non-existent move. You'll never use it. But, I mean, that works. Leer lowers their defense. Leer into Dizzy Punch, or Leer when you think you're about to lose,
Okay.
I guess is okay. There's Chansey.
What does she do?
It's double edge on Chansey, so it's bad, but Thunder, Ice Beam, and Reflect, that is an annoying moveset, but in a good way.
So it's good for the person who plays it, but it's annoying for the other person?
Yeah, I mean, she has good type coverage, and she has Reflect, which makes her harder to kill. She already has a 133 special, but she doesn't have any recovery. I think most Pokemon don't have recovery in this, though. I mean, you've already got Kangaskhan. I don't know that you need to double up on normal types, but if you were to, Chansey's not bad.
Maybe.
Okay.
Come back to that.
So you have Grass, Ground, or Fire, Psychic, kind of Ice, Normal, probably want an Electric type in there somewhere. Maybe a
Voltorb or
water.
Electrode.
Electrode is... Well, let's look at its moves. Electrode is the fastest Pokemon. It has Thunder, Self-Destruct, and Swift. And Toxic, because why not?
It is self-destruct. I may never use that.
Yeah. You can't use it at the end, after all. See, now this would be fine, except it's also really weak. It has great moves, but it's doesn't really make up for it. Oh, Explosion is actually stronger than Self-Destruct. She just described Stall perfectly. She is indeed a natural, Zaya. She is. She has beaten me before, after all.
Yet, I don't know what stall means.
What do you think Stall means?
I don't know how to say it.
It's when, instead of trying to beat the opponent slowly, you try to keep them from winning long enough that you win.
No.
So, you do things like heal, you slowly chip away at their health, you set up defenses, things like that, instead of just hitting them with really, really big attacks all the time.
I'm looking for another.
So, electric types. You've got Jolteon and Zapdos. Those are good. Jolteon, both of those are down at the bottom. You pass, there's Zapdos, and Jolteon's just above the screen. So Thunder, Sky Attack, Flash, and Substitute. Flash lowers their accuracy, makes it harder for them to hit you.
What is substitute?
You lose a quarter of your health, but in exchange you set up a little, it's like a doll, and it will take all the status moves like paralysis and burn and sleep instead of you, and when that runs out of health, it pops away and you go back in. It's something you can do against weak Pokemon, and it's fine for fast Pokemon. Jolteon's above it. There it is.
I'm going to check out Jolteon.
Thunder Double Kick Toxic Pin Missile. Honestly, I mean, I'd rather have Thunderbolt than Thunder, but yeah, that's pretty good.
So I can go for it?
Yes, Thunder is more powerful than Thunderbolt, but it misses more often.
Yes, now, what's the type that we don't have?
Omastar. That's Water Rock. Just below.
Oh, yep.
Hydra, it doesn't have any rock moves. It has Hydro Pump, though. That could give you something to do against normal types. Spike Cannon. Leer. It basically has only one move. It's Hydro Pump. That's pretty much the only move it has.
Nope.
Yeah.
What about this?
Porygon! They stuck a PlayStation 1 Pokemon in this game now. They put a virtual world. Gyarados is water. Okay, not Ditto. No, no, please no, not Ditto. That is bad. Can you look at Gyarados, please?
Oh, I thought it was on...
Never mind. Never mind. It has Stab Hydro Pump, and that's good, but no.
What about Dragon Rage?
In this generation, Dragon Rage only ever does 40 damage. No matter how high your attack is, it's only 40 damage. It's genuinely terrible. There's Lapras. Bubble Beam, Ice Beam. Sing. Sing can put them to sleep. Confuse Ray. That's actually a decent moveset. She has Dual Stab. Sing, in case you need to put them to sleep. And Confuse Ray, in case you want to make them slap themselves.
What about Ice Beam and Bubble Beam?
Yeah, that's what I mean, Dual Stab. So, an Ice-type Pokemon with an Ice-type move, and a Water-type Pokemon with a Water-type move.
Yes.
That's good. Alright.
Okay.
Yep, go for it. That way we don't take too much longer. Alright, so versus Bug Boy. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, look at that! This is... Okay, hold on. Look at this, Evangeline. Caterpie evolves into Metapod, evolves into Butterfree. Weedle evolves into Kakuna, evolves into Beedrill. So...
It's just evolution, family!
Evolution. Okay, so here's what you do. You play Moltres as your first Pokemon, and then it doesn't even matter what you play after that. I guess maybe like Jinx and Lapras, but... I mean... So... You play Moltres, and you click Fire Blast 3 times, and you win.
Moltres, Jinx, and...
Lapras is also Ice, if you want to do it that way.
Sure.
Go for it.
I guess.
There we go.
I guess I have my team there.
Alright. The only way it doesn't happen in 3 hits is if Fire Blast misses.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy. Oh, I thought the music had glitched for a moment. Fire Blast, honey.
Oh, yeah.
Trust me. So, bugs are weak to fire. Also, they're weak to flying. Also, they deal less damage to both of your types.
Is that crit?
No, that's not even a crit. That's just regular damage.
It's not a crit.
So I have a sneaking suspicion you're winning this one.
Oh
Alright,
my
this
god.
is actually their strongest Pokemon, which is sad. This is a slaughter. Alright.
They haven't even done the smallest
Poor
bit of damage.
Butterfree. Oh. I hope you like cooked bugs.
Butterfree actually used to be my favorite Pokemon at one point.
Butterfree
It's
was
so
up there
sad.
for me. When I was a kid, I remember Butterfree being on my team pretty consistently. Alright, miss the Weedle!
No! Don't
It's
miss
not
the
likely
Weedle.
to. It missed! It gets a string shot off.
That's not much, is it?
It means that it gets to go first now.
Aw, that's sad.
Actually, Weedle is so slow, I'm not sure. Maybe you'll still get to go first. Nope, it gets... Okay, now it's just being cheeky. It's just going to play string shot the whole time.
Cheeky.
Boom!
But I think that kills it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
not even a crit. I'm surprised. Wow.
Welcome to the wonderful world of Moltres, folks.
I still got it with 173 out of 173. Yay!
Yep.
I didn't even have to use Jinx. I thought I would, but he's...
No, no need. You thought you would.
no need.
Alright.
Everything's okay.
Alright, and on that happy note, Lad. Let's see
Trainer
what Lad
2.
is running.
What?
Grass and poison. Okay.
Am I still going to be able to do this?
Okay, so grass is weak to fire, and poison is weak to damage. Poison is weak to psychic.
What is...
So like,
Jinx?
Yep. Moltres and Jinx can do it.
Uh...
Honestly, yeah. There you go.
I guess I just do Jolteon now.
Sure.
I was going to do Lapras, but that's what I did earlier, so...
Technically, Jolteon's a bad choice, but I don't think it matters when you're fighting Bulbasaur.
Yeah.
She's a beast, yep.
Uh,
Oh, hi Paris.
So, Fire Blast?
Yes. Yes. We cook. Moltres just wants to grill. Alright, what are we hitting here? Ekans! I don't think it matters. Poor thing.
We hit again.
Even without being super effective. Oh, well, it could just miss.
So no one gets it on first turn, I guess.
I guess. Alright. Boom. Uh-oh. We may have to start using Sky Attack. Mega Drain, which is an ineffective move. You lose one HP.
It's actually so funny.
I
Sky
think
Attack.
Sky Attack is, I think, 100% to hit instead of 85. See, you only have 5 Fire Blast, so if you miss 2, you want to really make sure you still have some to go. Oh no, you lose 1 HP. I have a sneaking suspicion it won't matter here. I have a sneaking suspicion. Bang! Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
So I guess my fire attack just fell.
It has 3 out of 20 times it'll miss, so it's not very likely, but it did happen there. Now you can click Fire Blast and hopefully get there.
Yes.
A 1 damage Mega Drain, folks. I want you to savor and appreciate
Mega
that.
1.
And it decided, you know what, this dealt 1 damage, I need to try that again.
Mega 1. It's Mega, but it deals no damage. I don't even get it. Why would it do that?
Maybe if I crit, I can deal 2 damage. Oh, yeah, and
A 2 damage is not a crit. I did an entire one. So, Fire Blast. Okay.
So it's a grass type. Fire is super effective against grass. So is
I
flying.
understand that now.
Ta-da!
One with the exact same Pokemon. They gotta stop doing that.
We're going against characters named Bug Boy and Lad with legendary phoenixes over here. It's so little damage you can't even see the green bar having moved. Yes.
I can't.
Whale. Whale.
This is crazy.
Junior boy. Okay, ground types, and also flying. So ground and flying, Evangeline. That means electric is good against flying, and water is good against ground. So depending on what they bring out,
What else? I did Jolteon and Lapras. Then what?
I mean, honestly, even Parasect wouldn't be bad. Grass is super effective against ground, too. Think of how, you know, you have a tree that gets planted, and then the root will actually break through the rock and the pavement near us, the sidewalk near us. Yeah.
So I can do Parasect too?
Sure, go for it.
Okay.
There you go.
I mean, it's okay.
It's the gym's third opponent. The gym
Jolteon.
leader is waiting right
Versus.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's a ground type.
Does that work on me?
It means it'll deal more damage, and you'll deal no damage with your electric moves. So now would not be a bad time to switch. Honestly, you might even be able to get away with keeping Jolteon in, because it's so weak, but probably not a good idea.
Lapras?
Lapras is good.
Okay.
Lapras has coverage for both ground and flying. Water is super effective against ground. Ice is super effective against flying. And it has Sing, so while it's slow, it is a pretty good lead. Poison Sting.
Does that do a lot on me?
Oh, you didn't get poisoned, so that's good.
That is so funny.
7 damage.
7. Whoa.
Senator saying, I'm using my frying pan as a drying pan.
Sing?
And Bubble Beam. I don't think you need to worry about putting Shrant over here to sleep.
Okay.
Show. You're faster? Lapras is so slow, I'm used to you going second all the time. Like that.
Yes!
Yeah, basically like that.
That was nice.
Trust me, Evangeline, the game does get harder, I promise, but not for a second. Alright, now Ice Beam. Pidgey is a flying type, so, or Pidgeotto, whatever, is a flying type.
Pidgeot.
So Ice. Ice is super effective. Nothing
He's
beats a
helping.
jelly-filled donut, points at Rice Balls. Yeah, Senator, I love little localization faux pas like that.
bad Pokemon choice.
Ding, ding, ding.
If I have to switch into the Pokemon I came out in,
I have a sneaking suspicion that the Loch Ness Monster is going to carry you.
what about this, Jay?
It's a ground type.
3-1. The battle has
So, do I need to switch?
It's a ground type, Evangeline. Water is super effective against ground.
Can do Bubble Beam?
Yes, that is a water type.
just staring each
Okay.
other down.
Slash, it's actually faster than you. 7?
Oh.
It's a weak spot.
Oh yeah, of course, it's Slash. It's fast enough that it's going to crit. Slash isn't actually guaranteed to crit, it makes it much more likely, but for fast Pokemon, it basically is always a crit. Jeez!
I won with Lapras only because
Shield?
I didn't actually play with Jolteon, so
She took
Lapras only.
49 damage, and that's all. Rice Balls and Pokemon would have destroyed Western civilization if it weren't for Forkins. They saved us. Yeah, you got it. Turns out she got it.
Wow. Continue?
Yes.
Oh no, I'm going against
Alright.
him. Oh no.
Time for Brock. Okay,
Gym
so I'm going
leader.
to give you a secret here. Brock will pick 3 Pokemon, but one of them will always be Onix. And Onix, Brock's shtick here is that all of his Pokemon, except for Vulpix, are ground or rock or both. So, ground and rock are both weak to water. And Vulpix is fire, which is also weak to water.
So all I really need is Lapras.
Yep. Lapras, and if you really want to double up, you can pick Parasect and Jinx, and those will also be super effective.
Okay, I did what you said. Okay.
Ta-da! Alright, I'm not going to tell her what to do. She can do this one. All on your own.
Computer gym leader, Rock. How will the challenger battle Rock Hard Team?
Rock Hard Team.
What is that?
That's a Graveler.
Oh.
It evolves into Golem later. It's a ground rock. Alright. And it gets one-shotted.
It was...
I think it gets killed like twice over. on the word go.
This is a wild
Poor Brock, a kid
Yeah.
beating a gym leader.
with Kabuto.
Kabuto.
What type is that?
Rock.
Oh. So it's kind of like ground, right?
Still up
Yeah.
in the air.
Like I said earlier, both ground and rock are weak to water.
Poses.
Yes.
What now?
Hey, it made its speed fall.
Poor little thing.
Yep.
What's that?
Oh, not for Synth.
Oh, it's rock water. I didn't think it got water until it evolved.
What a
So
furious battle.
rock is weak to it, but water is resistant to it. You still picked the right move though.
I thought it was only rock.
Yeah, I thought so too. I had forgotten. Oh, you can watch its lights go out in its eyes.
There's a difference in the number of
Alright, so this one will have to be Onyx. Yep.
Oh, it's
You got it. Good job, Jay.
Well, I knew that because the gym leaders always have one Pokemon that they always use.
battle has
So when you get to Lieutenant Surge, he's the lightning one, he'll always bring in Raichu. Bind, uh-oh.
Is that bad for me?
It means he's going to kind of hold you in place for a while.
So
Wait,
I-
is Onyx faster than Lapras?
can't make a move.
So I can't do this?
So if you want to get out of this, you can either wait and hope it misses, which it will eventually, or you can switch Pokemon, and that'll break it as well.
Um,
So Bind goes for 2 to 5 turns.
and he did it again, so
Yep.
I might get it.
The
Break,
intense
please.
battle continues.
Okay, so I might actually need to switch.
You can do that.
Mm,
Basically what'll happen is it'll stop his attack. His bind will be forced to end.
They're staring each other down.
but what would be
Onyx
effective
is
against...
decently fast, crazily enough. Yeah, that is kind of kind of weird.
But
I
my
would not have
question-
expected that.
But my question is, what would be effective against him, though?
Everything. Your entire team.
Jinx!
But yeah, Zaya's right.
Jinx. It's okay. Hopefully.
If I'm not, unless it was changed, I think Bind was only 70% likely to hit, which is why I said at some point it will miss. And because Onyx's attack is dog, it's not actually going to kill you.
Would Ice Punch do anything?
Yes, Ice would be super effective.
Because it's close enough to water that I think it would do stuff.
Ice is super effective against ground.
Super effective.
That is a Jinx Ice Punch! One-shotting an Onyx.
One shot it! The one shot it!
Yep, yep.
I beat Brock.
Zaya.
I was so worried about Brock. I thought he was gonna be overpowered.
So, remember Zaya and everybody else, back in Gen 1, all Ice-type moves were special moves. Even Ice Punch, which should be a physical move, was a special move back then. So, Jinx doesn't have to worry about that silly, piddly little attack. Yeah, see, this right here. This right here, folks. You didn't have to worry about that terrible attack. Instead, it uses its actually pretty decent special. So receive the key from Brock and open Misty's tower.
Yes.
So now you can fight Misty. and
Yay, water
company.
Pokemon! Now I have to find out what's effective to water.
Fisher, Junior Girl, Swimmer, and Misty.
Okay.
Sip really quickly.
Yes. What is effective to water is what I need to know.
Would you like to pick out the same team?
Sure.
Okay. That makes it easier. You can be having a sip while I get your team out for you.
Legendary bird.
Yep.
Not Psyduck.
No.
I drink all of it.
Okay. Jinx, Lapras, Jolteon, and Moltres. So, against water types, Jolteon, it basically can Jolteon can solo this entire thing, but if you need a backup, Parasect and Lapras won't do a lot of damage, but it resists water pretty well. Actually, Jinx is the same thing. Jinx is probably where you want to be. But yeah, Jolteon, Parasect, both of those are super effective against water, and Jinx will resist water. See, like this, you could just put Jolteon in and just win. Just breathe on them and you're fine.
Parasect and Jinx.
There you go.
I said in the exact order I put it in.
Ta-da!
Jolteon, Parasect, and Jinx.
This is me. Jolteon versus water types. Jolteon is tied for the second fastest Pokemon in Gen 1, which is just, you know, just silly.
So Thunder?
Oh, it's Thunder! Yeah, you do Thunder. This will miss more often than Fire Blast did, unfortunately. It's only 70% to work. So 7 times out of 10 it'll hit, 3 times out of 10 it'll miss.
Okay,
But
that was good.
yep.
I hoped it would not miss. And it didn't miss, so that was really good.
Coolish! Ha. Tentacool.
Thunder? I think that would be the best.
It's okay, that'll happen. This will deal a...
Ton of
Oh,
damage.
that's a pretty good bit of damage.
I would actually think that would happen.
So electric deals super damage to water, but water isn't not very effective against electric. It deals normal damage. Alright, hit it. Ah,
That means my Jolteon died.
not yet it won't, no. Hydro Pump also doesn't hit all that often. It hits about as often as Fire Blast. It's 85%.
So Thunder again?
There we go. At least you get to go first. You get your chance before they do. There we go. And...
Yes!
Oh, excuse me. Fainted.
You don't have to say that.
Yeah. Yeah, He-Man. Seeking! It's just water. Oh. I think back in Gen 1, the only thing about this that's notable is that it has Waterfall. And that's about it. Man, 5 Thunderbolts and 3 of them have missed. That's not terribly likely. Oh, speaking of, was that Waterfall? I missed it. I looked away. Alright.
5 out of 10.
Yep.
5 out of 10 and
Alright, hit. There we go. And done. And that, folks, is why we run Thunderbolt instead of Thunder most of the time.
So that one was not the easiest.
No.
But I still got Fishers.
Yes. One of the things that makes the early gyms so basically the thing that makes it so easy is that they all bring the same type. So you could load up your team. Well, not all the same. This one's different. This one is there's only one water type on their team. I see flying, water, psychic, electric, ground, normal. That's actually a reasonably diverse team. Electric is super effective against 2 of them, and you don't want to see Diglett and Voltorb. I mean, if you want to play it safely, I guess probably lead Parasect, because Parasect has Sleep. Jinx also has a Sleep move.
So I'll probably go Jolteon first.
I mean, yeah, if you want to. You decide.
Sure, Jolteon. Does it matter which one I do? Parasect or Jinx first?
Doesn't matter. You could even do Lapras if you want. I mean, there's only one Pokemon that's going to be really doing anything to Lapras.
Well, there goes that.
Oh, did you want to do Lapras? You can hit, as it says there, you can hit L to cancel.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. While she's picking, I got mail. You got mail. Picked up some more Yu-Gi-Oh cards lately.
Yes.
With the recent ban and restricted announcement. Actually,
Oops.
I don't know how long that's been down, or been up, but now they can hear you.
Probably since I took a sip.
Oh, fair enough. Alright,
Not long. I'm ready! Yay!
here we go.
Oh no.
Jolteon versus... Okay, yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Unless this Pokemon has a stronger set, like the other one does.
It's water, you're electric. You'll be fine.
The other one did nearly half my damage, Jay.
You do all of its damage, all of its HP.
And I'm faster, so it's okay.
Oh, it's a single upstart goblin. That was it. Draw a card. Yep. It's a card that says draw a card. It's pretty good. Oh, you're both electric types, Evangeline.
So, what Pokemon would I switch to?
You can, actually, probably Jolteon? You can keep Jolteon in. If you were to switch, you could do Jinx, but electric is resistant to itself. So, honestly, just, I don't know, you want a Toxic or Pin Missile or Double Kick?
Sure, the Toxic, I guess.
Okay. So Toxic will inflict a stronger version of poison on it. The amount of damage it does will increase every turn. So it'll do 160. Oh, Flash. It makes your moves less likely to hit.
Oh no.
That's okay. Your Toxic will kill it here.
Yeah.
I don't know. You want to do one of the other moves?
What does Pin Missile do?
It's a bug move that hits 2 to 5 turns. 2 to 5 times every turn.
Sure.
Double Kick. Fighting move.
Sure.
Yep. Now, if this were a Steel type... There you go. Screech! Uh-oh. It's on the mono status game plan.
Is that super bad for me?
No? No? You'll be fine. You'll be fine. It makes you less likely to hit, and when you get hit, it hurts more. But, I mean... Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
It's okay.
It's Voltorb. It doesn't really... It has Explosion. Oh, this might actually kill.
No.
Yeah!
Oh, no!
A Voltorb Explosion because your defense was lowered. Wow. Okay.
So, what do I pick?
That's up to you.
I guess I just go for Jinx.
Okay.
Sure.
There you go.
And sleep, and hopefully other good options, so...
Yep.
I won on Jinx last time.
Jigglypuff!
Oh, I don't want to...
You both have sleep moves.
I don't want to destroy it.
I don't either, but...
It'll win it, so... What's the sleep?
Lovely Kiss. Lovely Kiss is the sleep move.
Sure, I guess.
Yep, you go first.
Yes.
Alright, 3/4 of the time this works. Not this time, though. Oh, it's using Flash? Oh. That's awkward. Okay, let me teach you a Pokemon mechanic, Evangeline. When you get hit with something that makes your stats worse, like Flash or Leer or String Shot, when you switch out and come back in, those stat drops are gone. So you can still go for Lovely Kiss here. It is less likely to hit, though.
Yes, I would like to try it.
Okay.
The commands are issued. What will it do?
Alright, so it should be, what, about 50% to work?
Fail to click.
Body Slam. Uh-oh, Jinx's defense is kind of low.
A savage hit. Fireworks are flying in this battle.
So should I change?
That's up to you, Evangeline.
What does Psychic do?
It does a lot of damage, Psychic type damage.
To Jiggly?
Yep. Even well, it's not super effective, but it's the strongest Psychic move, and it's coming off of a Psychic Pokemon, so it gets the same type attack bonus. It probably won't kill, but that's a lot of damage.
Whoa.
Body Slam. Oh! Body Slam paralyzed!
What a furious battle!
Ah! That's a thing.
Okay,
Body Slam has a 30% chance to paralyze, and Jinx gets to go or Jigglypuff gets to go first.
that is it.
Because you're paralyzed. Okay, so we know it has Body Slam, Flash, and Double Edge.
To their last Pokemon.
Lapras? There's no world to fight.
You hit the wrong button.
Wait, it's...
There you go.
They go into
That's what I did.
You accidentally hit down.
Oh, oops.
Alright. Still, it's Lapras versus Jigglypuff. I think we know who wins this one. I'm going to leave it to you though, Evangeline. You decide what to do. So Sing only works 55% of the time, so a bit more than half. Bubble Beam and Ice Beam are both stab moves.
staring each other down.
I'm wondering if water will work on normal.
Yes, they'll both be... They're not super effective. Normal's only weakness is fighting, but I don't think you have to worry about it. Yeah, there you go.
Sure?
That'll probably kill.
Yup.
Oh, and it's a crit too.
That's a crit. Whoa.
It turns into a piece of paper.
Jigglypuff piece of paper.
That's actually the closest anyone's gotten to taking you down so far.
Just wait till Misty comes in.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Hopefully. Let's see what this guy has.
It's called Swimmer. If you had to guess, I see 3 water types.
Oh, yay!
3 water types.
Just go
a
ahead and do
fighting type,
Jolteon first.
And a normal type. And 3 water, 2 normal, and a fighting type.
Just go ahead and do Jolteon first.
Yes. Yes. And then it's up to you.
What about fighting, though? If he picked one with the fighting.
Fighting is weak to damage. It's weak to flying, if you want to do it that way. It's weak to psychic, so Jinx.
Sure. Jinx and flying Pokemon.
Yep. There we go.
Sure! Yes,
Alright,
why not?
folks, here goes.
Here's the third trainer battle with only the gym leader left after this. What kind of battle can we expect to see?
It's a water rock Pokemon.
Thunder.
Thunder. Thunder.
I think I've won this with Jolteon, the exact same Pokemon.
Oh. Bide.
It's fighting its time.
Alright, yeah, you just keep clicking Thunder. Bide means that after, I think it's after 2 turns, it deals all of that damage back. I don't know, no one ever uses Bide. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
Pokemon B.
Alright.
I wonder what this is.
Fairymer.
Clefairy.
Just from the name. Oh, instead of a farmer, it's a Fairymer.
Two different types of
So,
You hit it with double kick. Fighting is super effective against normal, and it's a normal type, so...
I
back
thought
in
it
this-
was fighting and I was normal. Oops.
Back in this generation, it's a normal type. Later on, it becomes a fairy type, where instead of being super effective, fighting is less effective against it. But not yet. Oh, just slaps. Slap, 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 slap.
That did 18 damage. That was not much.
No, not at all.
18 damage.
Double kick again.
double kick.
Just double kick it.
Yup.
Ooh. One more and
thankfully-
it's done.
Right. Thankfully, no recoil damage. That's another double move. There's double kick, double edge, double team.
Double everything.
Yep.
Neither one is competing.
Double the fun. Double the subscribers because you are all subscribing, right? Right? No, okay.
How's that? Wow.
Yay!
see that?
It's so sad.
So yes, you did.
Yes.
Alright. It's Primate? Meow. Okay.
So I'm okay with Jolteon, right?
Yeah, just keep. You know, Meowth is a normal type.
So double kick.
Yep, there we go. So, to explain something I've only touched on, Evangeline, if you use a move that's super effective against a type, it will deal double damage. So, if it would have dealt 100 damage, it now deals 200 damage.
So it does times 2 the...
Yep. And if it's coming off of a Pokemon that has that same type, so a fighting type doing a fighting type move, it'll basically do triple damage.
It would do 3 times?
Yeah, that's what triple means.
Yes.
And there we go. Ta-da! There we go. I'm sorry, this Jolteon is rocking.
I think the only one I used was... the only one I used was Jolteon.
Yep.
That was actually way better than the other one.
Yep. Hey.
I was better with Swimmer. Oh no, Misty, no!
Now, Misty is guaranteed to use, I think it's Starmie is the one that she's guaranteed to use.
It's one of the stars.
Yep, it's Starmie. So, no matter what, you will have to deal with Starmie, which is a psychic water type. So you're going to want to have an electric move. Or grass, but electric move.
Jolteon, Jinx. I think I should do Jinx.
Okay.
I think that's
So,
psychic,
really
right?
quickly, all of them are water types. So probably Parasect as well. Every single one of them.
Wait, should I do Parasect first?
And Jolteon first is fine.
I did Jolteon, Jinx, and Parasect.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. I mean, you're going into it with Jolteon.
Yes.
I mean, how bad can it be? Jolteon is first.
She has jinxed it. Now she's going to miss Thunder 4 times in a row. Okay, Blastoise is really strong. You both have moves that are pretty likely to miss, but if you hit it with Thunder, I think it'll take 2. 2 Thunders. Oh.
Probably will, unless it misses, which probably will.
Nope, 1 Thunder did it. Turns out Thunder is a good move.
Is
when
that
it
a
hits.
crit?
No. Thunder's
That's not a
just
crit.
strong. 120 base power, folks. Senator
I love
says,
that
seen a
move.
kid eat dirt? Oh, there's Starmie. There's the Starmie. Instead of being the last one, it's coming out second. Kid eat
Okay.
dirt on a hill with his sleigh. Can't make this up. He made a crater in the snow. Who's in the Yamcha pose? Oh no. Oh dear. Ooh.
I can win this at 3.
Okay.
I could
I
win
am
this.
so used to playing where it takes 2 Thunderbolts to kill a Starmie. That's... Huh. Okay.
Star you? What?
Okay. Yeah, you could just... Yeah.
I doubt
Alright.
this is gonna work, but okay.
Well,
Because
it's more
it's
likely to
worked
work
all
than not.
these times.
7 out of 10.
So I don't think...
Evangeline was about to get into what's called the gambler's fallacy. If something keeps working, it's bound to fail eventually, or vice versa. If it fails enough, it's bound to work sometime. Even though the odds are the same each time. Perfect! You didn't... You took out Misty perfectly.
Perfectly, I dealt all the damage,
Yep.
and I took no damage.
Ta-da! So, turns out, what was it? Junior Girl was harder than Misty. I think it was.
Surge. Who is Surge?
He's an electric specialist, so expect more electric Pokemon. That means you're going to want to prioritize ground Pokemon against him.
Do I
Ground
need
takes
to change
no
now?
damage. It's probably a good idea. You don't need to go with all ground types, that would probably be a bad idea, but make sure you have a few for Surge. Here, I'm curious really quickly. This is for my sake, and also so we can speed things up a little bit. Let's go down to Rhydon. Actually, while I'm here, let's look at Golem as well. Rock Throw and Dig. And Self-Destructive Mega Punch. That's serviceable. Alright. Look at what they did to my boy. Okay. Look at what they did to my boy. Okay. So... Look at what they did to... Okay.
Why would they do... Dragonair!
That's actually kind of reasonable. Not for this gym, but in general, that's pretty reasonable.
If we get to another water gym, I'm so putting that on there.
Right. Do you learn Earthquake in this? No, of course not.
You looked at Snorlax earlier, Jay.
Yeah, I did. That's true. It's been a sec. You, I swear to God, if you learn Earthquake, of course not. You learn Bide and Tail Whip. When I think of Tauros, I think Bide and Tail Whip. Biden. Okay, this is perfect, actually. Even though it's weaker than Rhyhorn or than Rhydon, the moves here are perfect. These are what I would ask for, except Thunder for Thunderbolt. So I'm going to strongly recommend having Rhyhorn on here.
Okay.
It's slow, but against electric types, it has a strong Earthquake. And other than that, yeah, Executor. It doesn't deal more damage to electrics, but it takes less damage, and it has a sleep move. Hypnosis puts them to sleep.
Sure.
Now, aside from that, or I guess Parasect would also work. Parasect would probably be better.
Put Parasect.
Yeah, Parasect. It's grass, and it has a 100% move.
Sure, put Parasect on there.
Okay, and it has Dig. Okay, no, this is good. And then from there, pick whatever you feel like. It's a Christmas miracle. Yeah, Zaya. Christmas. That in-game right on.
What
yeah,
about this?
Ninetales is... I mean, it has Dig. That's good here. It has Fire Spin, Confuse Ray. Bite is terrible, but that's fine. It's fast.
And just forget Bite.
Yeah, Ninetales is good. Ninetales is in the most watched Pokemon clip that I have on the channel, is of Evangeline getting a less than 3% chance to kill on a given turn. We were playing Rentals, and it was Ninetales versus Rhydon, or versus Rhyhorn. Ninetales went first, got a super effective, not a super effective, a crit Fire Blast that burned, and I did an Earthquake that did not crit, and because of the burn it didn't kill the Ninetales, and then the burn actually killed me. And the odds of all of that happening together, oh, and the Fire Blast had to deal enough damage that the burn would kill.
Can I do Venusaur?
Venusaur's, well, let's look at its moves. Leech Seed, Solar Beam, Poison Powder, Takedown. I mean, it's serviceable. Solar Beam takes 2 turns to hit, but it's a powerful Grass-type move. Leech Seed is the opposite. It goes right away, and it leeches health from them very slowly over time.
What about Poison Power?
It's like worse Toxic. It's fine. It's a fine move. And Takedown is good coverage, so if you don't hit them hard, you can just use Takedown. Other grass types. You can still do Executor. Another ground type would be Nidoking or Nidoqueen. You're actually looking at them down at the bottom. There's Nidoking and Nidoqueen. You went past them.
Oh.
You went way past them. Oh, sorry, I meant bottom of the screen at the moment.
Oh.
So, Nidoking and Nidoqueen. We can take a look at them.
Nidoking.
Earthquake? That's good. And then Nidoqueen? No Earthquake. Nidoking then.
Earthquake!
Earthquake is the strongest ground move that you have access to.
Zubat!
You could play Zubat.
Or... Golbat.
Oh yeah, Golbat.
No. Yes! Yes?
If you want to, you can. It
Yes!
has Toxic and Confuse Ray and Mega Drain and what was the other one? It's like, not Tackle, Double Edge.
Yeah, it was Double Edge, I think.
I don't think it ever matters. I don't think she's ever bringing in Zubat. But if you did, that is an annoying moveset.
Where's Zubat? I have no idea.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let me get her Zubat.
No idea.
Here, you can start it up, Evangeline. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. Yay. Okay, so, already? Wow. So fast. Okay, so, I have no idea what these types are, so. Just a second.
She really wanted to have her Zubat plushie around for it, so, alas. Yes? She brought replacements, though. Very good. Very good. I got for her the Gen 1
Replacements.
starters.
I got replacements.
Oh.
Bulbasaur.
They don't... Look at Bulbasaur. Remember that my screen is covering up... It takes away green? Poor Bulbasaur.
Oh no! This is green, okay?
Yes. Oh, they got that.
It's okay.
Look at its top. It just disappears as a
Oh,
ghostly
no.
top.
Oh
Just creates a hole in
no.
me.
Yes. So.
Now it's green. See, there we go. Now it's green. It's cheating, though.
It's cheating. It is not even the exact same color
Do
either.
you remember which one you picked for your first one? Like, if you had to pick one of these to be your starter?
Charmander.
Charmander? There we go.
I think that's one you picked.
Yep. Alright, no tickle. No
Wait.
tickle belly. Alright, they've already picked their 3. If you'll pick yours.
They pick them immediately.
Yep.
So.
So, we're looking at fighting, normal flying, water, 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 water. So, grass,
Which is Venusaur?
Venusaur, Parasect, Zubat if you want to be cute. I don't know, whatever. It doesn't matter what the third one is. You'll take them out.
Do you have the Bulbasaur?
Bulbasaur.
I'm taking Bulbasaur because Venusaur.
There we go. So if you see that she has a hole in her belly, that's the Bulbasaur bulb. Oh, of course. So it unfortunately picked one of the 2 non-water types. You two are going to be dealing neutral damage to each other. I mean, you can do... If you want to be really annoying, like... Solar Beam will probably kill. If you want to do it, Solar Beam will probably kill.
I was going to do Poison Powder, but it's okay.
Yeah. So, this is the Kamehameha. Karate Chop.
What is Kamehameha?
Oh, there's a show called Dragon Ball, or Dragon Ball Z. It's the one with Goku in it. That big blue beam he shoots from his hands, that's the Kamehameha.
Oh, whoa.
So yeah, you just hit them with a laser
Kameha.
from the sun. And now you can kill them with probably Takedown. Seismic Toss. Uh-oh, that's 50
Takedown.
damage.
A decent hit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
Solar Beam or Takedown?
No, remember, Solar Beam takes 2 turns. Takedown is
Oh,
single
yes. So, Takedown. Takedown isn't that good.
Oh, it missed?
The target.
Uh-oh.
This is not
Uh-oh,
good.
you get one more turn.
There, it's a hit.
You get one more turn. This Machop is about to take down a Venusaur.
So, should we do another one, or?
Try it. Try it. Hold on. You're good. Evangeline.
I would like to try Takedown.
That's what I was saying. Yep. Try it.
Another down.
It might
here
not
goes.
do it, but
Critical hit. There we
it
go.
did it. It did it. It did.
Alright. Oh, and normally it would deal you recoil damage. You would take a quarter of the damage you deal to them, but if you knock them out, you don't have to deal with that. No recoil damage. Uh-oh.
It has to make up for lost
Switch or
If it were me, I would either do Leech Seed or Poison Powder. One of the two. Because,
poison.
this Spearow is going to kill you here.
Poison.
Yep. Alright.
Poison.
Might as well do something to it. I remember when they said, it's poison time, and they poised all over the place. Yeah, so flying is super effective against grass. You were just... that was bound to happen. It should take the... Oh! It doesn't take poison damage till the end of the turn, that's right.
So...
You want my help?
yes, please.
Remember I said it's super effective against grass? Well, Parasect is a grass bug. You really don't want to bring that in against Spearow.
So
Zubat it is. It turns out it would have been better to use Leech Seed instead of Poison Powder, because now you can't use Toxic on it. But you can still use Supersonic to make it confused. Or, Confuse Ray, I mean. So, Leech Seed works even when the Pokemon that use the Leech Seed gets knocked out. Ow! Oh my god! That's actually huge.
Wait a second.
Evangeline, I have bad news. I think you're about to lose this one.
Oh no, do I get to retread it?
Yes.
Whew. So...
honestly, none of these are great. Double Edge?
okay, I was going to do either Mega Drain or the poison
Oh, wait,
thing.
watch this. Oh, it said confused. I thought it was about to hit itself in confusion. So, because it's poisoned, you can't put it to sleep. Yeah, I should have told you to use Leech Seed instead of either one. Oops. Alright, so now... and it's faster than you. This Drill Peck is going to do a bunch of damage.
So... what should I do?
Really? Growth Mega Drain? Probably? Spore won't work. Dig won't do anything. So you really are left with Growth and a not very effective move. Yeah.
I did Growth.
So Growth makes your special move stronger. It might hit itself. Yep. Okay, there we go.
Yes!
Alright.
Whew.
It's possible, thanks to that confusion. Alright, so from now on, Evangeline, until the Spearow gets knocked out, you just keep clicking Mega Drain. And hopefully you can make something happen. If it hits itself again here, it did! Alright.
Yes.
Alright, Mega Drain is not very effective against flying, but with Growth... oh! Wait, Poison only deals 7 HP to it.
So,
yeah.
Can I do it just with Mega Drain?
Yep, you can do it. Yeah, do Mega Drain again.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. From now on, that's the only move you need to be using here. And it died to itself.
I didn't even need to use Mega Drain.
Okay, well, turns out Confusion, she won 3 coin tosses there, folks. Each time it attacked, it had a 1 in 2 chance of hitting itself. So, she had a 12.5% chance of that working. Okay, now you're safe. Now you keep clicking Mega Drain and you basically win.
Okay.
Frankly, Evangeline, you just got really unlucky that it used the 2 non-water types in the team. That's okay. Mega Drain heals, so you're fine. Uh-oh, it flinched you. Uh-oh. Alright, keep clicking it, but... we could have done Spore, actually. Stomp. Stomp has a chance to make your attack not go through.
Can I do Spore
It
after
flinched
this?
again? Yeah, if you want to put it to sleep, that's fine.
Spore sleep, right?
Yeah, Spore sleep. Oh, man. That's a 30% chance each time, by the way, folks.
Oh, no. Please, no, please, no.
30%. Okay, she gets to attack now, and it's 100% to go to sleep. Okay.
So now I
you
can
Mega
attack it
Drain
to my heart's content.
Yeah,
Yay!
Mega Drain it to death. Yeah, Zaya,
Mega drain it to death.
I was worried there. She got the good side of RNG, and then she got the bad side of RNG.
Fast asleep.
2 flinches in a row.
Mega drain. My first hit on it, finally.
There we go. See, like that. Look at that.
Wow. I barely beat that.
Yeah, but you beat it.
I barely beat that thing. How am I going to beat it if I...
Hold on.
I have made it all this way without dying once. I was gonna do that.
There we go. You're good. Rip Bozo. Pokemon giveth, Pokemon taketh. Correct. Alright. So now we have Rocker. It is 8:30. We might just do through Lieutenant Surge. Maybe the gym after that. Okay, so I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 electric types, Evangeline. So this is where you want to bring in the ground types, which are Rhyhorn and Nidoking.
Okay, so those go first. Which one is better, though?
That's up to you. Probably Nidoking. Probably Nidoking has
That's
the
what I was
stronger
going to
Earthquake.
do.
Yep. And thankfully none of them fly. And this is before abilities, so Magnum Mace does not learn Levitate.
So what
yeah.
now?
That's up to you, Evangeline.
What is the other one?
That's up to you. Would you like my opinion on it?
Yes.
Any of them other than Ninetales? Parasect and Venusaur take less damage, and Zubat is just funny. You could even do Ninetales if you'd like. Ninetales is Dig, so
Zubat!
that's super effective.
Zubat!
Zubat, yep.
We are going to find Zubat.
So, future reference, if we bring in Venusaur and Zubat on the same team, don't use Poison Powder on Venusaur. Alright. So, basically you just keep clicking Earthquake. Ground types are... ground is super effective against electric. It's going to lower your defense. I don't think that matters. The Angry King. Never mess with the King. Jeez. Jeez.
Is that a crit?
Nope. You'll see Evangeline at the bottom if it's a crit. It'll tell you if it's a crit.
Oh my gosh.
That way you don't have to keep asking. Okay, here comes another electric type. Yay.
So, Earthquake?
Yep. Yep. Screech. I actually thought it was about to use Explosion because the defense was lowered. Alright, yeah, Screech did not work. Screech is bad. Whereas Earthquake is pretty good. Ta-da! Oh, Evangeline, you're just ahead right now. Alright, well, okay. Also, another thing is that in later gens, this is an electric steel type, yes. But steel didn't exist yet. So, instead of doing quad damage, this only deals double damage. Only double. Get the Potemkin pose, Senator. No, it did not take much.
It took 3 hits again.
Yep. Well, at that rate, maybe we actually can pick out. We can do another one.
Rocker, you need...
Now we need to beat up an old man.
No, not an old man.
Old man.
Poor old man.
Okay, so we're looking at fire, ground, ground, fire, fire, fire.
Mostly fire,
Just
so...
anything that has the move Earthquake. The Nidoran and Nidorino are also poison, which takes extra damage from ground. So just Nidoking, Rhyhorn, whatever you feel like. Zubat or Ninetales?
Zubat!
Bad Zubat.
Yes. Because now Zubat is totally my favorite character. Totally.
Totally. Oh, I'm back in Gen 1, and they don't know this, the computer doesn't do this. But in Gen 1, if you hit them with the move Toxic, it's super poison. But after they switch out, it becomes regular poison.
Yes.
Well, okay, Rip Charlian, excuse me. Charlie! That's what I should name mine from now on, Charlie. Charlie! What is it? Oh, hi. Oh, this knows Horn Drill, and it's fast. Oh, okay, it's using Double Edge. Okay, Horn Drill is scary, though. And Earthquake. Horn Drill has a 30% chance to one-hit KO, as long as you're faster. Yeah, it's scary.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
Hi, Charter. Oh. So instead of getting the 2 that aren't, now we get all 5 fires. Brilliant.
Yay!
Indeed.
Who decided to do all of them? The computer.
Jesus. Yep. Well, dang. Okay.
3 hits again.
That little pose when it's dying. It's doing a hula hoop around it.
Do a hula hoop.
Left yourself wide open for that.
No.
Alright.
Sliding.
Alright, Lieutenant Surge. One of his Pokemon will be Raichu, guaranteed. Oh, and they're all electric types. Okay.
So, what beats electric in mine?
You want to try it with, like, Rhyhorn first? Haven't given him a try.
Earthquake.
Yep, and then Nidoking, and then one of your grass types.
Venusaur.
Okay. There we
Venusaur,
go.
definitely.
Because Raichu has Surf. Or probably has Surf.
Lieutenant Surge, the leader of Vermilion Gym, and the commander of electric Pokemon.
Yep, Rhyhorn is slower but has better coverage.
So, what do I do?
You take a look and you tell me.
Probably Earthquake.
Yep.
They both
If
have
it actually does Surf, you're in trouble. You're dead. You're very dead. Okay, bring in the grass type. Wow. So, in actual tournaments, Raichu has Surf. I was not exactly expecting that, though. The game's been taking it so easy on us. Alright. I would strongly recommend Leech Seed first, followed by... You can do Poison Powder if you'd like. Alright. It might paralyze you here. Why did I have to jinx it?
J.
Alright.
Why?
Okay. If you can clear this Raichu, you're fine. Nidoking can take out everybody else. You just have to get the Raichu down first.
Poison powder?
Poison Powder? You might be able to live long enough to get a Solar Beam off, but now that you're paralyzed, I don't think so.
Poison powder?
Probably Poison Powder. Between Leech Seed and Poison Powder, it's not much damage at all. I think this Raichu is about to solo you, unfortunately.
I've soloed a lot of stuff, so...
True.
This is probably going to be my first redo.
Yeah.
On a gym leader.
That's right.
Of course. Now what?
Raichu's one of the weakest fully evolved electric types, but unlike the other electric types, it has it has actual coverage. I mean, there's not really a good answer here. You're not going to live long enough for Solar Beam to go through, so take down and just try to hit it really hard.
The trainer hasn't issued an order.
Yeah, it just did.
It always says that
Yeah.
when we do it.
Oh!
One more.
Alright.
One more earthquake.
Yeah, yep. You're going to need this to miss somehow, and it won't miss. So, if you can live through this, then you're fine. You just click Earthquake and hope, and pray.
The battle has become one-sided.
I doubt it's gonna happen though.
Yeah.
There it goes.
Oh, it rides on its tail too, that's cute.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, okay, so Raichu's special is pretty bad. I didn't think it was that bad. It might actually be lower than normal, though, because we're fighting in the story
Can I
mode.
get it by
this
one?
is round 1 for the gym. And dead. Okay, so now she wins. Now she just clicks Earthquake 2 more times, and she wins. So, Surf is super effective, but unlike Rhyhorn, it only deals double damage, not 4 times damage. Rhyhorn is Rock Ground, and both of those types are weak, so it takes quadruple damage. Oh god. Never mind, you lose.
No.
What?!
How? How?
Because it's a Voltorb explosion.
Down to one Pokemon.
Oh, wow.
Voltorb.
Okay,
Thank you for that.
Electro goes first. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. You click Earthquake. So it can't explode. It'll lose. It can't use an electric move. Swift!
Does that make me
Yeah,
lose?
no, yeah, it deals barely any damage, but it deals enough damage. Wow.
It does at least 11 damage.
Swift. I was trying to think of what the fourth move is. It's like Thunder Wave, Thunderbolt, Explosion, Swift, as it turns out. Swift. No, yeah. Alright, restart. Yep. You get 2 more tries. You can, in a gym like this, you can... No, does it knock you back to the beginning? Okay.
Jay, are you just gonna do this?
Just really quickly.
It's quicker for you to do it.
I thought you got another shot at it. Wow, okay.
Okay, you get my new one. So
Alright, here. What is it again?
just go ahead and beat him.
I don't know. Pick. There we go. Cool.
Here comes the first of the
Parasect
easy victory should be within reach.
versus a... It won't kill, but geez, that's a start. That's a start. That's one of the starts of all time.
One from the word go.
Man, they're not playing. They're playing dirty here.
Oh, it's going.
All right. Well,
It has
that's
to make
annoying.
up for lost ground. This is a fight between two different
I don't think
types
it really
of
matters.
Hmm.
But it has psychic moves. We really don't want to bring in a psychic type if we can help it. So
Pokemon. They're staring
Try.
each other down.
yeah, take down. That should do it.
Take down.
Yep, and it won't take recoil damage.
It's down. What will the next Pokemon be?
What if I'm wrong? What if I'm wrong?
How will the
Uh-oh.
type difference affect
What do you mean, what if you're wrong?
Well, it might have psychic. It probably has psychic.
its building
Oh, we're
energy for
faster?
the next attack?
Oh,
Psychic or Psybeam, either one would be annoying.
It's
It,
burrowed under
it has dig.
what a furious battle.
so you can't hit it now.
It's not going to do much
For this
damage to us,
turn.
thankfully. But yes, I cannot hit it now.
Of course it missed.
Oh wait, no, it's poison, but grass, so it'll do normal damage. Neutral damage.
Okay, good.
Alright.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
Well, okay, in that case, we'll do Leech Seed. Start off with Leech Seed. Oh!
It's burrowed underground again. The intense battle continues.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. I guess just burn a poison powder. Oh, wait a minute. I should have started up a solar beam. Jay, you genius. Jay, you genius. You're faster.
Good hit.
It feels so weird to be faster than this thing.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Yeah, I'll try it one more time. Please work. Hey, there we go. I think that this seeds even when they're underground.
The underground attack continues.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, see? Like that.
The heated battle
Is it
rages
actual
on.
damage? Not really, but I don't think we care. We'll get a bit of HP back from it.
Building energy for the next attack. What now? There, it's a
So
hit.
while you're waiting, you can build energy for the attack you did.
69. Yes, that's
Sparks are
correct.
flying in this heated match.
Alright, and we kill it.
How's that?
Also, Dig is a 100 base power move. I thought it would do more than that.
It's finally taken down.
Finally. Finally.
There's only one Pokemon left.
Alright,
in
what is it?
reverse.
What is it? Chop Lore.
Machop. The remaining Pokemon
All right.
stock is 2-1.
I'm just going to
The
Leech
tense
Seed,
battle continues.
Poison Powder, pretend we have anything to do. Leech Seed will effectively buff the next Pokemon that comes in. Give it a bit of drain. And it doesn't hit us very hard. Well, okay, it's Seismic Toss, so it hits us for 50.
What's that? Boom!
Not too much though.
Not too much. And this deals 9? Yep.
This matchup has
Woo.
become one-sided.
Let's just be cute and do Poison Powder. We're not going to kill it anyway, so let's just be cute.
What's this? It's been poisoned.
Oh. Oh no.
That's a good
Oh no.
hit. It goes down after a good fight. We're down to one Pokemon aside.
Alright.
Oh, it's Nidoking.
And then we just click Earthquake and... yeah.
There's just
And that should do
one
it.
Pokemon aside now. The battle
Yeah, we
is
just click
coming
Earthquake.
right down to the wire.
Ta-da!
They don't even get to use their move.
It'll live. One time. Karate Chop.
What now?
Oh, a crit?
It's a weak spot.
That's okay. And then it's hurt by poison. And then Leech Seeds are still in effect, even though they're not on the
Furious battle.
Pokemon anymore.
Earthquake.
Belly. Belly.
And the weak spot.
And a crit!
Oh, it's
There we go. Alright, so Evangeline, we are going to cut it after Lieutenant Surge, unfortunately. That Raichu, man. That Raichu. Okay. I have a suggestion for us for next time. Let's lead with Nidoking instead of Rhyhorn. Just in case that happens again. Thank you. She's sweet. She's sweet.
Here's the second adversary.
Alright.
Challenger needs to stay calm to
Soft.
earn victory.
Yes.
Oh, soft. I thought it was supposed to have blue and red on it. On the magnets that are in a U shape. See, it's green and purple.
I don't know if that's because of... Oh, it's toxic. Nice. If that's because of the emulator, or if that's just they made this specific one look different. That could be it. Okay, so we don't actually take the poison damage because we killed it. In Gen 1, you didn't take the damage at the end of turn. Alright, let's see what happens. Gee, I wonder what we're going to do here. It's going to explode on us. The good news is, if it does explode, we take even less damage because... So, normal type moves, Evangeline, do less damage to rock types. And we're rock type.
Jay, it didn't explode.
No, it did not. Instead, it did 10 damage to us before it died. A horrible, painful, mangled death. Yeah.
And didn't die. All it has to go... All it has to
fainted.
do is go to the nurse.
Yep, that's right. Gets back in the Pokeball. Get in the Pokeball, Shinji! Buzzace. Meh, 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 meh.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The
Woo.
battle has become one-sided.
Oh, yep, you go first. Psywave. That's interesting.
You know what every single attack does, don't you?
Yeah, Psywave does a random amount of damage from 1 to your level. Wait a minute. It's weird. It's 1 to your level plus 50, I think. Because it can deal up to 150 damage at level 100. Oh, that move is actually banned if you're playing on cartridge because it can cause a desync. Which is always fun. Basically, you can get to a state where one person's game says that they took 1 damage, and the other person's game says they took 0 damage, and then the games don't line up anymore, and it just causes garbage to happen. Alright, and then, sure, why not? There we go. It's same team as last time. Rhyhorn!
The gym leader is waiting right after this.
Alright. Charlie and Charlie, and so on. Click. Click. Oh yay, we're faster. Even though we're slow, we're faster.
Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Yeah, just a bit. Evangeline, are you tired?
Down already.
No.
This is a wild
Just in
ride
sort of a
from the
snuggly
word
mood
go.
right now?
Yes.
Oh, the leader of the female. How will the type difference affect
See,
that?
it loves the colors.
Bite. That's a normal move. I think it becomes dark later. No, Crunch is dark. Bite's dark too, right? Anyway, it's normal now. Later on,
Pokemon looks strong.
it becomes dark. The dark wasn't introduced until Gen 2.
It chomps through the earthquake.
Oh dear. Chomping through an earthquake. Pota! Oh. So it'll go
Pota.
first, it'll do Horn Drill, and then it'll ruin my day.
The battle has become one-sided.
No, it just does Double Edge again.
What's that?
Maybe it doesn't have horn drill.
Maybe not. That's possible.
I think double edge is its best one because they would definitely do.
Yeah. Which is funny because it has Fire Spin. Or at least it can learn Fire Spin. It just doesn't do it. Fire Spin's not very good against us, but... I mean... It's better than Double Edge.
Jay,
Yes?
go see Ponyta.
Ponyta. Go see Ponyta?
Yes, the pony that you went against just now.
Okay.
When we pick.
When we pick, yes. Alright, Zaya, we're back. Alright. I'm going to say we're starting with Parasect. You want... Yeah, you can still do it. But we're starting with Parasect. Then Nidoking. Then Rhyhorn. Alright, Evangeline. You ready?
Here he is.
If it's Raichu, it's...
The leader of Vermilion Gym and the
Okay.
commander of Elect.
It's
Paras.
Magneton. Okay.
Challenger better pick the battle Pokemon
So,
with
you can switch into... You can switch into Rhyhorn and you're fine. One of their Pokemon is Raichu, but it's not the first one.
Pokemon.
Basically, Evangeline, you want to save Parasect for Raichu. That way you can put it to sleep. And if it did... Oh, it's Reflect.
It's more resistant to physical blows.
Okay, so it actually will live through an Earthquake now. You'll have to hit it with 2 Earthquakes. Which is fine, don't worry, you're fine.
Okay, I'll do that.
Takedown against a Rock type. Uh-oh.
What's that?
Oh, and it missed.
It's the target.
Oops.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah. Reflect doubles its defense. Oh, it'll take 3 now. Ooh, okay then. Yes, still, Earthquake. They won't swap out. If they do, they lose the Earthquake, or they lose the Reflect. I think she's kind of tired, folks. She has the tired. Indeed, yeah, Knight is right. This is our last one for the evening. I was hoping we might be able to go to the 4th gym, but Lieutenant Surge it is.
No.
Lieutenant Surge actually beat us, Knight. Yeet! And Zaya's right with a yeet!
Earthquake.
Earthquake it is. Alright. Oh, Hyper Beam. I mean, I guess if you're about to die anyway, you might as well get some damage in. Hyper Beam has a recharge turn. If you use Hyper Beam, you can't do anything your next turn. In exchange, it's just a super powerful move.
So now I think it's going to do Raichu.
It has a 1 in 2 chance of being Raichu here. If it's Raichu, you have to switch. It's Raichu, so switch into Parasect and put it to sleep.
Okay, then I have a chance of beating it. Oh no. Wrong one. Parasect is up, right? Yep.
Alright, here we go. So whether it uses Thunder or Surf, either one, you're resistant to it.
Yes!
Heck, even if it has Swift. If it does Swift. Okay, yeah, no, you're fine, don't worry. It'll hurt, but not too badly. Yeah, okay, 22 damage, that's fine.
Now what do I do?
Remember what I told you?
I think it was Growth and then Mega Drain.
No.
They're staring each other down.
Remember I said you want to put it to sleep.
Oh.
Raichu
Spore.
goes first. It's quite fast. It might paralyze you. 3 out of 10 times it'll paralyze here. Oh my god! And that is why you put them to sleep first. So that can't happen over and over. Now you can do Growth Mega Drain.
Falling asleep is going to make this a one-sided
Alright.
Okay.
So, let's see if it wakes up. Crud. Okay. This thing is dead. I have bad news for you, Evangeline.
Spore.
Spore? It's going to beat you first.
That low.
Yeah. No! It didn't?
How? How does that not beat me?
Okay, now you have 2 options. You can either hit Growth again, or you can just start Mega Draining. Growth will let you do more damage and drain more. Mega Drain is...
Mega Drain.
Yeah, Mega Drain? Okay. Did it wake up again?
How?
Okay, well it turned out to be a good thing you did Mega Drain. So it sleeps for 1 to 6 turns, and it woke up on turn 1 twice.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
Spore again, I guess.
Well, it doesn't matter. Unless this misses.
I won't miss.
Yeah, there it goes. What a menace. Yeah, this Raichu is indeed a menace. Alright, Nidoking, and you click Earthquake twice.
Nidoking.
Yep, and you just hope that it works. Alright, Earthquake number 1. Wait, it took a bit of damage from Mega Drain.
Uh-oh, Jay?
Yeah, it goes first. It's okay. You're alive. Let's see how much this does. Yep.
Yes!
There we go. There we go.
Do Mega. I just do Earthquake on the other stuff and I'm good.
See, Parasect did something.
Parasect is nice
Yes.
to have around, especially on Raichu.
Oh, what I mean is that without that Mega Drain, it might not have killed.
No, it would. It probably
Right.
wouldn't have.
Now you just click Earthquake. It can't explode on you. Sonic Boom.
Sonic.
Sonic indeed. Okay, that's it. You win. GG.
GG. GG. Sorry, Master. GG.
Hey, she did it. She did it. I guess we did it, but you know. That Raichu had it out for you, Evangeline. That Raichu had Chop Suey playing at 120% volume. Wake up! Wake up! Good work, Soldier. Yep. Once the Raichu went down, it was fine, but
Let's
there
go
you
see
Ponyta.
Ponitas.
Yeah, so we'll do Erica next time, Evangeline.
Okay. Can we see Ponitas?
Erica's the grass type, a gym leader.
Ooh, yay.
Lass, Beauty, Cool Girl, and Erica. That sign there means girl. Alright. So, Ponyta. Now, granted, the ones that we have, Evangeline, don't necessarily have the same moves as the ones that they have. They might have different moves on theirs. So, for example, if we go down to Raichu, it doesn't have Surf. So, their Raichu had Surf. Ours does not. It's just how it goes. We only get one moveset for all of our Pokemon, but the developers, put whatever they wanted to put onto them. There is, later on, a gym, it is the most annoying gym in all of existence, where every single Pokemon has an instant kill move, like Horn Drill, and has a way to either speed themselves up or slow you down. Paralyze you. And it is the most annoying thing in all of existence. Now that said, where is Ponyta? Don't remember your number because I haven't thought of Ponyta in ages. It does have Horn Drill. So it has Body Slam, Horn Drill, Reflect, Fire Blast. It's already fast, but if another Pokemon is faster, it has to go for Body Slams. Which I think Persian is faster than Ponyta. So if that's true, if that's the case, then Persian is immune to its Horn Drill. Instant kill moves only work if you're faster.
Yeah.
So, there you go. And of course, Rapidash doesn't get that, so yeah, there you go. There you go.
Rapidash gets other stuff.
Yeah, I mean, granted, that's actually a pretty good moveset. Agility and Fire Spin is actually pretty good, but Fire Spin only hits 70% of the time. So every time you missed with Thunderbolt, that's how often Fire Spin can miss. But, you know, Agility plus Toxic plus Fire Spin is actually a reasonable moveset. You want to go first, you want to apply Toxic, so that every turn you're hitting them with Fire Spin, they're stuck. It doesn't really matter, because unlike later gens, partial trapping moves you can switch out of. In Gen 1, you could switch out, but you could not attack. In later gens, it's the other way around. You can attack, but you can't switch out. Long story short, that means that Rapidash would be annoying. Actually, in Stadium, that's the one time when that's not kind of broken. Because in RVY, so before Stadium, the old Game Boy games, they could switch out, but whatever they switched, it still gets hit by the Fire Spin. You just switch it into a Fire Spin. Ah. Stomp. That's actually a really good moveset. I mean, it's everything you'd want. It's faster, and it gets even faster. It has a trapping move, Toxic, and Stomp for flinch shenanigans. And that's doable. That's pretty bad. This is perfect. Okay, so Evangeline.
Thunderwave, Surf, Psychic, Amnesia, which I have no idea what does.
Amnesia? Amnesia, it means forgetfulness. It's when you have it's a medical condition where you keep forgetting stuff. I guess that's not technically. It means you forget things. But in Pokemon, it makes your Pokemon way stronger, makes their defense higher. This is, except for the fact that it doesn't have a recovery move, this is perfect. This Slowpoke is actually kind of insane. Dual Stab, and Amnesia, and Thunder Wave to slow the opponent down. This is silly. If it weren't for the fact it's on Slowpoke instead of Slowbro, that would be an amazing moveset.
Let's see Slowbro, see if he's any worse.
Oh gosh, yes. Slowbro gets Surf, And that's it. Disable's useless. It's too slow to make anything work for headbutt.
He has
and
dig.
is... But it's dig. It's a 2-turn move. It's like Earthquake, but instead of hitting immediately, it hits the next turn. And it's slow, so you can't really use it to dodge attacks all that well. It's bad. Slash Sand Attack Fly Toxic. Welcome to the most well, I was about to say the most annoying. No, that's annoying. That's really annoying.
Slash Sand Attack, Fly Toxic.
Yeah.
Fly and Toxic, and maybe Sand Attack, and maybe Slash.
So if you want to be annoying to people, you hit Toxic, and then you keep flying over and over again. And they keep the Toxic, but they can't hit you half the turns.
I would totally use that.
Yeah. Now, again though, because it's Gen 1, Toxic turns into regular poison when they switch out, so it's not that good, and Sand Attack's debuff goes away when they switch out as well, so it's cute, but it's not actually a thing, unfortunately. Or no, not unfortunately, we don't need that. It's bad, but it's doable. Hypnosis is obviously good. It has Thunderbolt.
Is Confuse Ray?
It has Confuse Ray. Yeah, this is serviceable. Dream Eater is really awkward. Dream Eater deals damage, but only if they're already asleep. So you have to get the Hypnosis off first. You'd rather have another, like, I don't know, Ice Beam or Psychic or something like that there, but Dream Eater's fine.
Because, of course, Gengar has Dream Eater.
Speaking of, here's Psychic Thunderbolt Confuse Ray Self-Destruct.
Ooh, Self-Destruct.
It's missing a sleep move, but this is fine. You'd rather have Hypnosis than Confuse Ray, but that's fine. And then Ghastly's going to have a perfect moveset. Nope. Nope, it gets Nightshade. Nightshade does just 50 damage. That's all. Just 50 damage.
No other shenanigans.
So, come again?
No other shenanigans?
No other shenanigans. No. Nope. Okay. Here's famously bad Lickitung, getting even worse.
How
if you
can
ever
it
played
get worse?
old Lickitung in the games, its stats are terrible and its move pool is immaculate. But in this case, it has both being bad. I mean, a Lickitung could have Body Slam, Hyper Beam, Blizzard. I don't know. Pick your next move. Thunderbolt, and that's Earthquake. It has everything, but its stats are so god awful. It doesn't matter.
It has Earthquake, that's good.
It could learn it, it just doesn't, because, you know, of course. Acid Armor, Aurora Beam, Surf, Quick Attack.
Of course it's
That's fine. It doesn't have growth. It doesn't have acid armor.
Of course.
No, it does have acid armor. What's the one I'm thinking of? No, it's growth and acid armor. Those are the two boosting moves it normally has. Doesn't have Ice Beam or Blizzard. Vaporeon, weirdly enough, in Gen 1, even though it's not an Ice type, it learns more Ice type moves than any Ice type Pokemon.
What does Aurora Beam do?
It's a weak Ice type move that lowers their special, I think, by 1. I think? That sounds about right. Fire Blast, Sand Attack, Double Edge, Toxic. Serviceable. Hydro Pump, yeah, we saw you. Blizzard, Surf, Double Team, Double Edge. Perfect, but it's on the wrong Pokemon. It's not on Omastar. This would be fantastic. I guess instead of Double Edge, you'd rather have Rock Slide, but...
Why does it need to be on a specific Pokemon?
Omanite has worse stats than Omastar. Remember I said earlier that generally the weaker Pokemon will have better moves and worse stats? Well, you'd rather have the better moves on the better stat Pokemon, but alas. Oh, and here's famously almost good Aerodactyl. Its stats are great, its moves are terrible. I mean, I guess it has Fly. It does have a stab move.
It has Reflect.
It has Reflect. That's
Supersonic!
Reflect and Rock type together is kind of silly. Supersonic is a confused move. It's fine. And then Takedown and Fly. It has a stab move that isn't Sky Attack. I mean, but it's still a 2-turn move. fly has 70 base power. This poor thing. This poor thing. And then Articuno better have... Nope, no Blizzard. It's Ice Beam. I can live with that. Ice Beam is fine, I guess. Ice Beam, but you get Fire Blast, and you get Thunder, and you don't get Blizzard. Something is wrong with this picture. And you don't get Wrap. Actually, no, that's probably a good thing. Do you get Wrap? No. No, you do not. You get to be cute, though. Look at you. Look at that thing. Swords Dance, Takedown, Submission. Okay, that's doable. Kabutops is actually kind of okay. I could live with that. It has 2 recoil moves. That's awkward. Alright. At this point, I'm just gushing about how weird that... Nope!
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
No, we can't. We need to call it for the night. It's after 9 o'clock, Evangeline. You probably need to get to bed.
Can you go over that one?
Which one? Porygon?
Yeah.
I don't even know what conversion is. Hold on. Conversion Pokemon. What does this move do? Non-damaging normal type move. Signature Porygon. Changes the user's type to the target's current type. The user's original types are restored once it's switched out, faints, or the current battle ends. So if you're up against a grass type, Porygon becomes a grass type. I mean, sure, I guess.
Does that only work for grass, or?
No, for any type. It has recover. That's good. Oh, future reference. Future reference.
So whenever they basically change out, use that move. Because most of the time they will change out into from like a psychic to electric.
Oh, but it has Psybeam instead of psychic. I'll bet you don't either. You learn Kinesis. Reflect, Confusion, Dig.
What's Kinesis?
It's a move that says don't.
Oh yay, Kinesis.
Okay, Kinesis is... I think it's an accuracy reducing move. I think. Maybe. Signature move of Kadabra and Alakazam. Yep, lowers the accuracy by 1 stage. It's like Flash, but, you know, bad. Actually, Flash is pretty bad. I have used Flash in Ubers in Gen 1 before. On Electrode. On Electrode. I use it against Mewtwo. Basically, you go first, click slash, die. But if their Mewtwo has all of its buffs on it, it's like the +3 or +4, or 2 or 3 amnesias. The only way to get rid of the Flash debuff is to switch out, which also gets rid of all their amnesia buffs. So it's a thing. You click Flash if they let you live somehow. You click Flash again. If they let you live somehow, you explode on it. Generally, you don't want to use Paralysis on it too much because you'd rather freeze or sleep it, but, you know, that's something. Alright. And it has Toxic, too. God, I wish Toxic were good in this gen. Poliwrath, do you learn Amnesia? No. No, you do not. You learn Hypnosis. That's okay. Hypnosis, Submission, Ooh! Actually, that's not bad. Mimic is terrible. Look at it flexing. Showing off its muscles. Now. Now you, on the other hand, also don't learn it. Never mind.
There's Earthquake and Hydro Pump and Hypnosis.
Strength is just a strong normal move. And then, what are the odds? You learn Amnesia! And Surf and Blizzard. That's kind of cute.
Good.
Go down?
What about him and him?
Machamp? Alright, so,
what about the Machamp family?
you know, Low Kick is okay. Low Kick has a flinch chance, and it's 83 speed, so, So, Dig Karate Chop, which is normal in Gen 1. A move called Karate Chop is not a fighting type move in Gen 1. I have... Because that good Gen 1 quality. And Lick-a-Tongue doesn't learn Lick. You had one job, buddy. It learns everything else. Oh dear. And then Earthquake Submission, Focus Energy Strength. Ooh. Ooh. Just the big Chungus energy. I mean, yeah.
What about Bellsprout? Why am I even asking?
Bellsprout? If you had to guess...
Bellsprout family!
I mean, if it weren't tied to... Look at those stats. If it weren't tied to that, this would be okay, I guess. Unfortunately, its high attack doesn't help it because none of its attacks deal attack damage, physical damage. But Growth Razor Leaf is okay. You know, maybe one of the others will learn... Oh, wait. Oh, hold on now. Hold on. This has Wrap. And Toxic and Acid and Mega Drain.
That might be okay.
Yeah, this is a thing. This is definitely a thing. Wrap and Toxic and a good speed is already pretty okay. You may have noticed when we were playing Evangeline, unlike real humans that will swap their Pokemon out, the gym leaders don't tend to swap their Pokemon too much. They leave them as is. Which means you can get Toxic off and then just Wrap. And Wrap, and Wrap, and Wrap. And Toxic will kill them. Genuinely, Victory Bell is pretty good. It's not too fast, and it is kind of held back by its type not being good, but that would be fine when next we play this.
If I need a grass Pokemon, I'm going to that.
Yes, there we go.
If I need a grass or a poison or both, I'm going to that.
Yeah, I mean, the grass type seems pretty blessed in Rentals. You have Victory Bell, you have Exeggutor, you have Parasect.
You have the Victory Bell family?
Yeah, that's what I mean, yep.
Bellsprout.
Oh, and there's Exeggutor. Although it learns Hypnosis instead of Sleep Powder, it's still fine. It's... I mean, Leech Seed Mega Drain, no boosting moves. Okay, actually, never mind. It's pretty goofy. That's a technical term, goofy. But, you know, Hypnosis, put them to sleep. Leech Seed, then start draining them until they wake up. Just keep doing that forever. That's all you have to do. Alright. You ready to go to bed?
No.
No, of course. Why did I even bother asking? I know better than that. Alright, folks. We'll see you next time, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Catch you later. Which is not tomorrow. No Christmas stream from us. Well, that way we can spend the day ourselves. That's okay. Were you planning on streaming? Okay, well, maybe we will then. Maybe. Stay tuned. Alright. We'll catch you later then, folks.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.